Just checking if you guys are hearing me. Just checking if you guys are hearing me. Because I have like I have device that is using. I have like I have device that is using. I have like it's not using the right device, but that's okay. So you guys are hearing me, and then seems like you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, so that's good. All right, so today I just decided to jump back on the stream to kind of continue my project I was working on the stream that I was doing before. So I was just gonna kind of I decided to do some more vibe coding, continue building building the grocery shopping app that I was working on. So I decided to upload the zip file I had downloaded from the previous stream. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prompt the chat, the AI to tell it about it. There was like a few things I wanted to work on. So I'm gonna say this is the new grocery shopping app that I am working on. I need you to help me build it out. I'm going to use Neon and Stripe and my API key. So I just decided to just give it a small prompt, kind of um kind of get it up to speed. But that's not really getting it up to speed, but I'm gonna be just doing kind of just starting it out. So it's saying I'll help you build out your grocery shopping app. But it doesn't know what it's doing right now. And that's right, like a danger with it because I forgot to say something earlier to it. Hopefully it doesn't try to build the entire app in one shot or anything. But that's not what I wanted. I actually wanted to tell it that it needs to use the open verb framework. That was one thing that we was talking about earlier. So so you need to refactor app to use the open verb framework instead of what it's currently using. it's using some something similar, but it's not using the actual when verb packages. See, that's what I was saying. It's going to create the entire thing, and I never asked it to do that. So stupid, but let it do it because I'm not gonna use it anyways. So I need to go to get these. Need to tell it that these are the real packages. See, it's trying to create the entire thing or whatever it's trying to do without stopping it. That's like so stupid. Like they're trying to. I guess it's a good approach, but it's not. It's not the right approach. Listen. Yeah, so I'm actually just here, just waiting for this thing to stop so I could give it the next prompt. I could stop it myself, but I don't want to stop it and then it gives kind of it messes everything up. So I was like, okay, let me just let it finish doing what it's doing, and then I'll give it the next prompt. But Claude just likes to just type and type away instead of like I think Manus is the only one that allows you to kind of message it while it's doing something. With Claude, you can't do that. You have to stop, and then if you do that, then it's probably gonna mess some other thing up or something. So I decided to just let it finish doing what it's doing, and then see what it does next. I should have made sure not to let it go on this huge creation thing without listening. No, it's trying to build something that's not right. So once it's finished doing that, then I'm gonna prompt it again to tell it about its next steps, which would be to integrate Open Verb Framework into the app instead of using whatever it's using. I think right now it's using the Open Verb protocol, but what I'll do is I'll ask it what it was using, and then once I know that, then we'll make a decision to decide our next steps. So for anybody that doesn't know, is OpenVerb is my framework that I created. It's an AI native framework that allows AI models to be able to perform real actions inside of applications instead of just generating text. So let me show you the OpenVerb website. It's located at openverb.org. So right now, OpenVerb is a really new framework, and that's why I started doing lives and trying to push everything because it's AI native. It's probably something that is going to be integrated in the future, and I'm confident that with proper marketing and proper development and fixing patch bugs and patching stuff or um like working with the community, I would be able to actually get people to actually use it. So basically, OpenVerb framework and the OpenVerb protocol is an AI native protocol that allows AI to perform real actions inside of applications. I could play this clip to show you what it does.
Today I'm going to show you how OpenVerb works, the universal action language that lets AI take real actions inside your applications. We'll start with the official OpenVerb core repository, and then I'll show you a Task Manager demo app that was built using that core. This is the official OpenVerb core repository. It contains the OpenVerb specification, the core verb libraries, examples for JavaScript and Python, and everything you need to integrate actions into your own application. When building an OpenVerb-enabled app, this is the repo you start with. OpenVerb comes with example executors that show you how to parse and run verbs. You can clone the core repository, explore the examples, and then begin defining your own verbs for your application. Now let's look at the OpenVerb demo app, a simple task manager application that I built to demonstrate how OpenVerb works in practice. This demo app is not the core. It's an example built using the OpenVerb core library. It shows how an AI can read your app, understand your verbs, and then execute actions through a clean interface. Inside the demo app, you'll see the actual implementation of the verbs: create task, update task, assign user, and change status. These verbs were defined using the OpenVerb core format, and then wired into the app's backend so the AI can use them. Once the demo app is deployed, we give the repo to the AI. Because the OpenVerb structure is inside the demo app, the AI immediately understands what actions are available. The AI doesn't guess. It reads the verb definitions directly from the app. Now we can ask the AI to do something. Create a task for an upcoming project using OpenVerb. The AI generates a structured action using the official OpenVerb format. The demo app receives the verb, validates it, and executes the action immediately. This Task Manager demo is just one example. With OpenVerb Core, you can build CRMs, dashboards.
Yes, so that's the OpenVerb framework, and initially I had created the protocol, which is just the the kind of basically what you described. But the framework is an entire app building framework, just like how you would have like Next.js, but you could use the OpenVerb framework in tandem with the Next.js or these other frameworks such as React, Vite, and stuff like that, right? You don't have to create a completely AI native or complete OpenVerb app because there is not necessarily a specific way to do that. Because it's what it does is it allows you to be able to use the existing frameworks such as Python, Django, or whatever you're using, Rust, to be able to um, expose actions that the AI could call. These actions are is in JSON files, and once the AI calls them, it triggers a real action inside of your application. So the AI is able to do that through this protocol and this framework that I created. So basically, that's why you could create an AI native app where you don't. So the way it would be AI native is if it follows like stricter things in regards to the way it's built. So you know, but it's pretty useful framework that I came up with. You know, I think this is gonna be something that might be adapted. Hopefully, it does get adapted. So you know, like I could finally get some of the compensation for my hard work creating all these apps using these AI models and stuff. But it is a really cool thing to be able to, you know, message your AI and say, could you send a message to John for me? And it says it does send it. You know, you don't have to just talk to it and talk all day by yourself. You can let it do stuff for you. You know, that would be great. And that's why I created Open Verb to facilitate that. So um seemed like something went wrong with this Claude. It's not working right. Something seems something got messed up in it. I can't believe this. Seemed like something got messed up in it and it lost all the files or something. I don't even know what I don't even know what's going on with this shit. So crazy. But you know that's I was trying to show you guys the way you do that working with Claude, but see like it's not it's not doing so well right now. It's like it's kind of weak. Like it's not working so well. So so I guess we would need to just see what it's doing. If it's earlier today, I was working on FolderCopilot, um, trying to fix some of the builds and stuff that was work. It's not like when it's not compiling the apps that it builds. No, it's freezing. Like it's my app, like it's saying that it's freezing because like my computer seems like it's not strong enough to run all of these different things at the same time. Seeing that my computer is kind of not doing so well. So probably gonna have to end the stream. But I just came back online to show you guys how I would working with Claude. But it seemed like I have to figure out making sure that everything is working right. Like the last time I came on and I did the stream, it was working great. I was online for like almost 2 hours, but for some reason it's not working right now. So I guess I will have to end the stream.